So what do you guys think the issue was? And, I take the Super Bowl out of it because if you're going to use the shoulder as an excuse, what do you think the issue was that he didn't perform at the level he needed to the first 3 games of the playoffs?
I'm going to give him grace on the offensive line, and it's not where it needs to be on that left side with those 2 rookies. I'm going to give him that grace.
Okay.
Will Campbell gave up 14 freaking pressures by himself.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is absolutely horrendous.
All right, so he was a little gun-shy because of Will Campbell.
He just – now, the blitz thing is alarming to me that nobody there was able to figure that out. That, to me, and I include Josh McDaniels in that, and throw Mike Vrabel in too. Like, I mean, I don't know. Figure it out. It's basic football.
So go ahead, Courtney.
Well, what worries me is, the lead was already talked about. Like, the Witherspoon talked on a Sirius XM and said basically that they were able to tell that the Patriots kept giving up on one side when it came to the O-line, when it came to the tackle. And to me, you bring up the 14 times Will Campbell, like, if they were able to see that, and to me, that's what they were talking about, was that's why they were able to get to Drake Maye so quickly. They were able to see that. I don't know why for the entire postseason, why there wasn't some type of change when it came to Will Campbell going into the Super Bowl, if it was so obvious to whoever they were going to be taking on in the Super Bowl. Like, I think that is where we lost this game. And if I'm listening to this Seahawks player, we lost it before we even started.
Did he get in depth into, like, was it his stance? Well, that was the tell. What was he leaning back? Or,
we had a tell on their guards and their tackles, how they like to set. They were going to overset on certain rushes. They're going to fall for certain moves.
Okay.
I don't know. There's one man who was brilliant at seeing offensive linemen's stances and finding tells. Now that would be revenge.
If you don't like my quarterback, you can't watch the team play.
All we talked about
Literally
was
not what we said, Curtis, but keeps sounding like a freaking moron.
We had multiple conversations going on.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the Super Bowl.
I coach soccer, so I know the NFL backwards and front.
Shut up.
The entire
You can't even play a sport. You're the most unathletic person I've ever seen in my life.
Actually, the show.
Comeback player at Rivers in high school. Look at me go. I'm Chris Curtis.
So every time the show does anything, what does everybody say afterwards? Athletically, Curtis actually can do that.
No, you can't.
Pickleball, golf,
you
name it.
Good. You were pretty good at Granite Lake.
Oh, the country club sports. Got it. The ones that don't require movement that like
soccer
70-year-old
really for
plays.
the South Central people.
What are you what?
Don't forget my basketball skills. People don't
You,
get
you
that.
dominated, Mego.
You're such a condescending douche.